CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code chicken.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're bringing you the Season 27 tech tree guide for Season 27 heroes. Now, right off the bat, it seems like the right choice is to actually not pick a hero. We're going to get more into that in a second. Guys, you're going to pick up instant training or anything for this season, I do appreciate it if you use the code chicken in the shop. We're running a giveaway where we're going to give away $100 of free instant training just to some people that have been using the code, so make sure that you are plugged in if you want to enter into that. Also, of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to subscribe to The Chicken Live if you want to see more live streams. We just finished up the season starter live stream, and yeah, without further ado, let's get into the good stuff. So, right out of the gates, what's the hero to pick, you might ask? It's looking like not a hero. It's looking like not picking a hero is the way to go, and stacking up those defenses. So, that's essentially what I've done. And we've made a pretty good little run rate here, and we are about ready to continue that. But let's talk about all the options first. Now, if you don't have a lot of starting chests, like if you didn't do very well last season, just build up those defenses. That's all that really matters right now. Is building up the defenses, making it hard for heavy rush. If you can't slow down heavy rush, it's going to be tough to progress because your defense is going to be able to be picked apart pretty easily. So moving forward, after 3 engines, we've got building damage, we've got boom mines, we've got cannons. At the multi-node, I went with flamethrowers. We might switch that back at some point, but for right now, flamethrowers are very, very strong against heavies. And then next, we're going to have troop damage, which is going to be great. So, yeah. Now, bullet is going to be able to get you through some of these dirty bases. If you are going to take a hero early, make sure that you are going to take bullet. That is definitely the hero of choice. He's going to be the best with heavy rush. He's going to be good with rocket choppers coming up, and he's going to be good with heavy choppers and bombardiers at the end of the season. So that's probably the hero you want to lean towards. I was thinking Brick. A lot of people were kind of just thinking Brick was going to be good. I think Brick is good for a minute, but then as soon as the bases get built up and they have a lot of defenses on them, running through flamethrowers faster isn't necessarily going to help you. It's just going to make you fizzle faster. So. And we're going to see a lot of really dirty bases this season. Now, I skipped out on troop health. I opted to shoot ahead. I want to get the troop damage first. Then I'll double back and get the health if we need it. So that's kind of my plan for right now. And in terms of defenses, get your machine guns, number 1. Get those maxed out. Number 2, I would say, get the flamethrowers, man. They're so strong right now. Get them maxed out. Get your cannons. At the multi-node, you know, it depends on your layout, but either... This is a great multi-node. You know, cannons, flamethrowers, or regular mines. All that stuff is good. Regular mines, you know, kind of goes without saying. You have to get those. You have to max them out. I look at mines, honestly, and warships as landing crafts. Like, you just have to... It's not even worth talking about. It's like, of course, get them. Of course, max them out. They're cheap. Tons of value. Boom mines as well. Get those before you get a hero. Max those bad boys out. That's going to be huge. Yeah, like if I'm looking at a base right now and I come up against it and he does not have any mines, I know I'm going to win because I can just walk right through everything and not have any issues. So I built a pretty disgusting base here. I mean, look at this. We got our flamethrower trap here in the center. And yeah, not really anyone is going to be able to bust through that. So let's show you a defense here. We'll pick on Steve. Oops, that was not... It was not the side we wanted. So look, so there's a couple different attack metas, right? So there's naked heavy rush without troop health, which is what I'm doing. There's heavy rush with bullet with energy drink, which is good. The last guy that beat me used that, and he was able to take out one engine. Or sorry, he was able to go through the middle, take out that engine, and then rush to the other side just with bullet after all of his heavies died. So, with that being said, let's get into it, guys. And, yeah, let's see what we can pull off here. So, yeah, there's heavy rush with bullet. There's heavy Zuka. Now, heavy Zuka split drop does work. You can get like 258 or something like that with it, but it's just tough to get it to work consistently, I've found, so that's why I've personally chose to stay away from it. But that does not mean it's not going to be viable or anything like that. Now this is an interesting one. They've got the troop health, they've got the building damage. So we'll see if that helps them out at all. I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm just going to go right up this left side here. Now, keep in mind I don't have a hero. I don't have troop health. So the attacks on I'm really relying on my base on defense to do all the heavy lifting for us here. And then on offense, I'm just simply trying to clear as many engine rooms and as much of the base as I can. So what I typically do is instead of going for really good times, I'm going to try to take out a lot of buildings and I'm going to crush 2 engines. Look, our opponent's already retreated. He's already retreated. We don't even have to finish this attack. That's how strong the base is right now. We can just go ahead and retreat right there along with him. So we're doubling down on the defenses, and that's really going to pay off early, rather than having our hero selected for when we get up to 4 engines. That's when we're really going to want to have a hero. That's when it's going to make more of a difference. As of right now, it's not the end of the world. I do want to see this guy's attack because he was very, very quick there. So let's see. It looks like he went straight forward right out of the gates. Now, if you're going up against a base like mine, and for whatever reason you don't have the tools or whatever to get through the middle, just take the 2 engines that you can get. Get those, put the pressure on them to not totally screw up their attack. Because I don't know, I might have fizzled on that base. Okay. Okay, this looks easier. Just in terms of landing in the path we're going to take, we can just kind of let them free clear. Now, free clearing is good when you want to take things a little bit slower, when the base is a little bit dirtier. It's not, necessarily a good idea to flare engine rooms, even though we are heavy rushing. If we don't, if we're not going to be flying through the base. Let's go like this. Get some of those. Yeah, get all those mines cleared up. There we go. Oh, those heavies at the top just did not want to listen, did they? Now, at this point, we probably could flare onto that second one, but it's gonna be tight. Okay, let's see what happens here. Mines galore. And this guy is without flamethrowers. He's without all the stuff that we have. Okay, let's get out of there. I think I should have flared there. I spent too much time letting them sit on top of all those machine guns. You can also flare behind this engine, which is nice sometimes. I mean, if he's got flamethrowers where this guy has like the mortar and the cannons and stuff, that might be a good idea. But other than that, oof. So, you see what I mean? We're lacking offensive power right now. We don't have a lot of offensive abilities at our disposal. It looks like this guy fizzled. So, like I said, we're relying on that defense. And we're just trying to get 2 engines if the base is a little bit dirty. And then from there, just do what we can, put ourselves in that good position to win, and that's really all we can be doing. All right, this guy does not have regular mines, but he does have flamethrowers. So, a little bit trickier. Okay, let's go. I think we just let him go here. I think we just let them go. He's only got the 1 flame. He's not like double stacking them or anything. So I think, again, free clearing is probably going to be our best option. God, man, I just can't get all the heavies to work together. I didn't want to flare into something because then they're going to be sitting in that flamethrower for a while. Okay, take that down. There we go. And it's important too, if we're not going to be fully clearing the base, take out as many extra buildings as you can. Build up that percentage, the destruction percentage. That's what we're going to need. And let's flare onto you just to make sure that's where they're going. But this one's going to be tricky, I can already tell. I think let's just go for 2. Based on how those last few went, if we can get 2 engines, I think that's going to guarantee a victory. Rather than slogging it out and only getting a 1.5. Opponent has retreated. Boom, there it is, guys. So, there it is. That is your Season 27 opener. I'm going to continue grinding it out with these defenses. And, yeah, man. I'm happy that, that we were able to get off to a good start here. Hopefully it helps you guys out, too. If you want to see more, make sure you join the Discord server. You can become a member of the channel. We get a private room for Warships help and things like that, if that's something you're interested in. Boom. Now that brings us up to... Ooh, we got another boss fight up to 14. So, hopefully that helps you guys out. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Checking out. Back.